Hello, this is the Average Bros Podcast, episode 1. I am Jacob.
I am Connor.
And we're here just, talk about some shit, maybe make you laugh, maybe make you cry. Who knows?
I hope one day we make people cry.
That would really make me feel
That
good.
might be
maybe
a goal.
Maybe cry in a good way.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I mean. In a
We'll
good
write it
way,
down on
cry.
the fucking whiteboard over there. We have a list of goals behind you.
Oh my god, great idea.
We don't really. So, yeah, we just have,
Future.
hopefully share some maybe good stories, funny stories, really. Love that shit. But honestly, starting off with one, my job. I can't really get into too much detail maybe about where I work. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll find out. But
probably in this podcast.
Yeah, probably. Let's just say I deliver.
Yeah.
I deliver stuff. And there was one day, man. I'll say stick with me. This is a Tuesday. I delivered to this fucking hotel where people stay. Right? It's clearly not the greatest place. People renting rooms for a while to stay. And I deliver a package to this lady, and she got no teeth. She looks like she's 60, but she has to be at least in her 30s. Hand it to her. Have a good day. Gives me a nice dumb smile. Fucking wanted to leave right then and there as I seen her outside. Is what I wanted to do. Anyway, come back. I think the next day, so we'll say Wednesday, and I seen it's the same package for her. I'll fucking take it to her door. It's right there. Here's the fucking boom. This is the fucking her door. This is the office. Knock. Hang on. I'll be there in a second. I said, okay. Opens the door. Complete butt naked, dude. Come on. What'd you yell hang on for? What were you doing?
Maybe she was turning her bath water off. But then she heard a knock at the door.
Man, no.
She didn't have time to grab her.
How does she not have time, man? It was at least 30 seconds, man.
I don't make the rules.
I wish there was a rule where...
She just did not have enough time.
She was definitely on some type of drug that makes you older than you look and lose your teeth. You do the math. Because God forbid I don't know what I can say on these things. Don't want to get blacklisted or anything like that. Because, we're just starting out here. But that was, honestly, the first story, I just wanted to get that one off my chest because I thought you guys enjoyed that one. And for one, what maybe she was whacked out of her mind. She just thought, hey, I have clothes on.
No, I don't think she thought that at all. I think she didn't give a fuck.
Maybe she just wanted that fucking package from Hot Topic.
Exactly. I don't think there's a rhyme or reason.
Maybe that's what those were her clothes that I had. That's why she didn't have any on. Because they were in that box. That's what it was.
What about a sheet, man?
Man, I tell you what, I've had some decently insane encounters while working.
I don't think I could open my door up butt ass naked.
I've
not knowing what's on the other side.
I've gotten a pizza in my underwear before.
Well, that's not naked. That's different.
That's about as far as I've went.
Definitely not
nudity.
As bad. I mean, obviously.
I've had to chase a fucking cat outside the house butt naked one time. Had to cut my sack and everything.
Yeah, I wouldn't have. I would have threw on some shorts and said,
fucking flip my dick and balls back in, catch them. I had to run out there with my fucking...
Yeah, dude, no. Well, then why didn't you put on clothes? Let's hear it. Maybe we can get some...
It was cold out and
perspective.
Because...
maybe why this lady didn't put any clothes
this
on.
cat has ran outside so many times. I know where she goes. This lady doesn't... Maybe not. Maybe she does have a cat. But it's a fucking motel. It's a motel people stay because they have bad credit or something. I don't know. And they can't get a fucking apartment.
Okay, yeah, because when you were explaining this hotel, I've never heard of a hotel like this. So.
It's a hotel. It's like, think of a Motel 6. They allow you to...
I don't want to talk about the time I fuck a Hotel 6, bro. No.
Yeah, they're not
You ever
great.
stayed at one?
We've stayed at one together, I think. With Mom. Remember Mom? We had to stay at a fucking hotel?
I don't know if That wasn't a Motel 6. That was just a scary ass motel. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know. Maybe it's not even the same thing.
Man, I can't imagine. We probably fucking slept on dry cum. I guarantee they didn't clean those sheets.
Oh, the first time. Well, the only. I don't know. We had, but we were going on spring break and we had to stay in one. There was grease stains.
Oh,
fucking,
man.
Not like grease, like grease from your car. Like, it was like, I don't know, like, grease, like, is a tire grease, you know?
There's some grease monkey had to fucking take a little nappy.
What'd you do? Bring your tool set in there? And
he said, man, I'm from
polish
fucking,
it off
I'm from the Gas Monkey Garage. I'm a grease man, baby.
Yeah, with the hand towel. I'm drying myself off with a hand towel because that's the only towels we had from the shower.
Hand towel.
Yeah, and it's got grease on it. So what's it even matter? I'm getting dirty, and it was. I just had to stand there and air dry. I was like, yeah,
maybe that guy
was playing.
Oh, Scooby Doo! I tell you what, once they fucking started making all those other ones, man, they fucked up. They should have kept it.
It was the good one too.
Oh, was it the good one?
Yeah.
The old one?
No, it was the movie.
The movie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, both are good, honestly.
Nah,
how many are there?
There's only 2. No, there's a new one now.
I'm talking about
there's a new one now.
we grew up on, you know.
Yeah, there's a new one now. That's fucking garbage.
Those 2 were the prime. But I don't remember which one.
My favorite Scooby Doo movie has Brie Olsen in it. She's a porn star. You ever see that?
No.
They're like, dude, it's so fucking funny.
I get what you're saying.
They literally have a scene where these porn stars are just running through hallways, getting chased by a monster. They don't fuck it, but they end up,
fucking the monsters.
Daphne and Velma, end up in the same room together.
Ooh. What happens? Did they kiss?
They kissed with their fucking pussy lips. Is what happened. Yeah, dude. They were straight. Yeah, they had big old fucking 80s bushes on them.
Oh yeah.
Which is.
Dude, can we talk about that? That's what I want to talk about. I was thinking about that actually.
80s bushes?
Maybe just a bush. What do you think about a bush?
I'm down for bush.
Yeah.
I'd love them.
I've never had the experience. That's why I'm asking.
No, you want to ask me? Yeah, I mean.
Because I don't think I'd mind one.
Listen, bald, whatever it is.
Yeah. It's not great.
There's nothing wrong with.
I said it's not great. I sound so weird by saying that.
That's the thing about guys. They're like, oh, fucking. I ain't ever eaten no pussy with hair on it. What are you, fucking 5 years old?
Dude, I hear so many people say that, and I'm like, why?
Fucking grow up.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't.
You're not a fucking man until you've eaten ass with a goddamn hemorrhoid on it. So, how about you fucking get a grip on yourself? Look at where you're at in your life, and you tell me why you ain't eating pussy with hair on it. Get over it. It ain't. Maybe you had to pick one out of your mouth.
Wait.
Maybe you swallow a hair. What? Maybe you swallow a hair. It don't fucking matter. You're gonna cough it up later.
You licked the hemorrhoid?
Look at that, yeah. I'm an ass-eating man.
Dude.
Nothing's stopping me.
Alright. That's
the only thing that's stopping me is the dingleberries.
A hemorrhoid doesn't stop you.
That's not where I draw the line. I draw
because I've never had or never wanted to. You know what I'm saying?
There ain't nothing wrong with it. The part where I draw the line is little poopy particles of fucking toilet paper stuck in your ass hair. Ass hair. You can have ass hair. Don't matter.
That seems like a.
I will comb it with my tongue straight up, and it don't fucking matter. That's the thing, though. I'm built different, yo. That's what it is.
All right.
Dudes who don't eat pussy with hair on it or ass, fucking. You need to
I'm
really
just
self-reflect in the mirror in the morning before you go to work. About why am I like this? Why don't we eat fucking bald pussy? It's like you're fucking. Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah.
But.
Because I don't know what you're gonna say, but
yeah.
I wouldn't say it if you think you should.
Yeah, I don't think I should.
Well, I'm glad I got your perspective because I feel the same way. I think every pussy deserves some love, hairy or not.
That's where you get in the topic, though. What do you mean?
Maybe not too hairy. I'm not.
I'm talking about. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about every pussy needs love.
Okay, maybe not every pussy, but I feel like.
What pussy are you not down to give love to?
Like I said earlier, I'm not really picky. I don't.
Okay.
Well, honestly, I don't know. I can't really say that because I haven't had too many experiences. No, you know.
That's all right.
You only fuck
Inexperienced
one
guys.
type of girl. You don't really have much.
How was that though?
Not, I mean, it was good. Like I don't know how to explain it. I mean, yeah, it was fun, I guess. Not, and that sounds bad because it's not like nothing. I don't know how to explain it.
Speaking
It was
of,
a good time, but
you know, yeah.
not.
Speaking of not, you know, banging pussy and eating pussy, Mother's Day was last Sunday, and you know, did you do anything with Mom?
Dude, I mean, I actually remember what I did last Sunday. Don't remember.
Last Sunday? No.
Probably.
We've
just play
had
Xbox.
we've had a little bit of a not your so typical relationship with our mother, I would say. I mean, it's
Dude.
not.
Your cat's gonna be chewing that cord,
Hey.
man.
Go out of here. Get out of here. You fucking New York kitty. Huh? Nah, she ain't gonna. She's just rubbing her face on it.
Definitely
But
shit
yeah.
on it, but okay.
Nah, she wasn't. She was rubbing her face on it.
Why we gotta talk about what are these topics?
It's just-
wild, bro.
Well, it's just, you know, Mother's Day, and why not? I mean,
how long
a little
ago was Mother's
some-
Day, anyways? What is
Huh?
it?
Mother's Day was last Sunday. I'm saying we didn't have, like, a proper upbringing with... We had a proper upbringing for a while. I would say till, what, you were 5? 5 we moved in with Mom, and about a year later we moved in with Dad, when you were about 6.
How are you gonna go from? I'm confused on that.
Mom's kind of a retard.
Also, just crazy. What is going on? So what?
Mom, I don't know, just, you know, talking, and last week was Mother's Day.
Okay, so what do you?
Really, in the
ask me
end...
the question again, because
Well, I mean, I'm just
what are you
saying...
saying?
Okay, so we didn't have a typical...
No.
We didn't have a typical relationship with Mom. At least, we didn't for a while.
I don't know, because you and me have a different.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to get into here. About the differences that we've had. If you're comfortable with that.
That's fine,
If
yeah.
not, yeah, I was just wondering. So yeah. So what, 5 years old. I think you were about 5. I was about 7. When we moved in with
So-
Mom in the...
And when they first split up, right? Is this what you're saying?
Right. When we first went to that fucking apartment.
See, I was too little to remember like how old I was.
I'm thinking, I've talked to Mom and Dad. I think you were 5 and I was about 7. We're gonna go with that.
That would make more.
We'll go with
more
that.
sense. 'Cause
4, 5, 5, 6. We'll go to 4 to 6. I was like 7 to 9.
yeah, definitely.
Moved in with Mom. Do you remember anything about that apartment at all,
Yeah, bro.
or any weekends with Mom?
I remember living there with Mom. What do you like?
You remember? So you remember living with Mom. Do you remember? When do you start to forget?
Forget what?
Forget Mom. Like, when do you start to forget and not know her?
Definitely when we're in Dad's house.
So that was the start of it. But you still knew her enough at the time, because I mean, she was still picking us up and stuff on the weekends.
Yeah, but then
But
even
she was
when I
on
look
some-
back on it, like when she picked us up for the weekends, she was never with us on the weekends, right? We were always with Papa.
Dude, we were with Papa.
So like,
Damn, but you
It
know
didn't
what?
matter.
Honestly, I appreciate that.
yeah, but
I tell you what,
I know I do
Those
too.
were some times,
Great
man.
times.
Those are some great times.
But that's
in
just
the
that's just what would
garage.
happen. Either it would be Papa or Grandma.
And hey, you know, yeah. So I mean, hats off to her. So
I appreciate it.
right, but you do. Do you wish that Mom would have stuck around with you, or no, or do you not care as much? I know you don't care now. I'm saying, if you could change time, would you make it to the point where you would have a relationship with Mom today? Yes or no?
If I could change time.
If you could change time, would you want a relationship with Mom? Or do you still want one now? Are you like, man, I wish I did, I just don't know how to approach it? Or do you like, what do you think?
Tough question.
Yeah, this is a tough question. I never really asked you something like that.
That's loaded. Yeah, I don't know.
Because I've always wanted to know. I never really gotten your side. I always just assume, you know, I know you don't. I wouldn't say now. I assume that you just hated Mom and didn't like her. I don't think you hate Mom as a person. I just think you hate what she put you through. and how she wasn't there for you.
This is weird, like...
Because I think it bums you out, like, how she missed out on shit. Because it definitely bums me out. Like, she missed out on a good portion of mine.
But it bummed me out, but, like, I always knew Dad was there, so I really didn't care.
Dad's the shit. Dad is the shit. Dad is cool.
So, like...
But in the end, would you have wanted also Mom to be there, too?
I guess.
And be cool?
I don't know.
Man, heavy.
But she's kind of embarrassing, though. Like, you know?
My favorite... I actually talked to her last week. And I was talking to her. I was like... You know, I asked her the same questions.
But everyone's parents are embarrassing.
But Mom is very nitpicky on how she answers things. You have to really... I've never really had a crazy serious conversation with Mom, but I have. So, in the end, I asked her, like, how do you feel about not having a relationship with Connor? Like, how is it? Because I told her I was going to talk to you about it on this podcast, and I was going to send her the link.
Oh, no.
And... she was like, well, you know, I feel bad about it, you know? And I was like, yeah. I was like, and...
Dude, definitely going to look back at my response.
Right, and I brought it back to the point where, you know, like, he doesn't remember you, and I was like, you can't really...
Not even
you really can't, like, fault him for that, because so long ago
I think it's because I do remember.
She bounced for, like, 5 years on a hiatus of, like, maybe texting us, maybe not. Maybe seeing us, maybe not. She's seen us every so... I think, like, the only time we seen her was when Grandma Velma died and when Papa passed away. Was really when she started, like, coming back. But at that point, it was too far for you, I think. Because, like, by then, it really wasn't crazy. Because I tried to get her to talk to me and come to my shit or whatever. But I think you just was like... I think you just resented her, and you were like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, it goes both sides. I definitely held a grudge forever.
You are a grudge holder. That is one thing.
It's very bad. I do. Mm-hmm. I will acknowledge that it's not great. But, hey, she did stuff that it's like,
do you forgive Mom?
For what? I mean, it's kind of hard to forgive her because, it's like, it's kind of petty stuff that I am mad at her about. Like,
right.
But it's really not at the end of the day because, like, you weren't there. And when you were there, you weren't. We were just pawned off.
But back to...
But that's also kind of just like...
I told her about how you make them uncomfortable at social gatherings.
I just think I don't think I am great in social functions in general,
and you're pretty good. I think you're a very social guy. Why do you think it's... So when you do see Mom, why do you think it's weird? What makes it weird?
I don't know her. Like, I don't know her at all. I feel like
at
all.
So you don't know her. So what do you think?
Because
tell Mom, but tell me what would change. Like, what would help her have a relationship with you now? Like, what would be some tips and pointers like on how to approach you? Maybe not approach you as her son for the moment, and maybe
as a person.
Maybe just as like a buddy or a friend.
I don't even know, man. Like real shit.
I mean, yeah. I mean, hey, that's fine. If you don't know, you don't know.
Because I can't even answer that. No, I don't know.
That was a good one, huh?
Yeah.
Don't even have a response.
That's a weird, like, I don't know.
Yo, these fucking cats are fighting. Go somewhere else. Hopefully, they don't fuck that up. But
because like what could she do anyways, you know?
Well,
I mean, I feel like at the end of the day
I know in the end
what is she gonna do? Like I know in the end she
does.
I'm not trying to give her the out card because I don't think she deserves it. Like I know I feel like I'm sounding like on her side, but like
no, I know.
What is she gonna do at the end of the day if I don't?
I had the same thing. So she apologized to me for how things went down and shit, which I forgave her for. But sometimes, and Mom, if you're listening, this is gonna be a heated one. Like this is gonna maybe hit you where it hurts a little bit, and I'm sorry, but it needs to be said because it's how I feel, and I wish I wasn't talking about it on the podcast, but it's kind of easy to talk to Connor about it because it's hard to talk to you about it. But I feel like when Kendrick was in Kaylee's stomach, Mom was there in the beginning. You know, and she was there throughout all my relationships, my past relationships. And but when Kendrick was born, she told me something. She told me that she's tired of missing out on things and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to miss out, you know? And that kind of didn't sit right with me at the time because I was like, so you're just going to pick and choose when you want to be, like, when you don't want to miss out on shit? Like, you don't want to miss out on your grandson, but you missed out on some shit of mine that was important to me?
See, that's a personal thing that you have to...
Right, but
Like,
that's
you
what I'm
have
saying.
to-
That's what I'm trying to, like, man.
You want to hear my answer?
Huh.
Never letting her see my child. Like, what?
But what if she comes back and, like, she, like, before you ever have a child and she maybe tries to reconnect with you, would you give her that chance?
I don't know.
Because I know when she was trying to go out to eat with you one time, you instantly called me when she called you and asked to go out to eat, and you're like, hey, will you come with me?
Well, yeah, because I don't like that.
Yeah. Just a one-on-one with mom. Imagine a one-on-one with mom for an hour. What would you do? How do you think it would go?
There, look at my phone with my AirPods in.
Yeah.
Because I got long hair, bro.
But mom, I do want to say, when you do listen to this, if
she
you do...
probably doesn't even know AirPods exist, so look, you can't even...
But yeah, I do want to say this, Mom. If you do listen to this, we can talk. If you want to talk about something, I'm open to talk about it. I just don't know how to approach it. And it's easier for me to do this, and you listen to it, and then you can think about some shit. But
Definitely.
I love you. I love you still to death, and, you know, I do whatever. I know you do whatever for me.
Yeah, and if you get mad at that, you really need to just, I don't know, think about something in your life. Really.
But, man, the point you made, though, when Mom was there, but she wasn't, but we were at Papa's, man. I tell you what, Papa's
and
house...
she was there sometimes.
Nah, dude, not even that. I'm just saying Papa's house.
Okay, whatever, yeah.
Fucking, I mean, what do you mean? What else is there? Do you want to say something else?
No, I don't care.
I'm just saying...
I think I'm trying to give her a little too much, really. But
Mom, if you want
I'm not trying to slander anyone.
If you want to
here.
reconnect with my boy here, you know, give him a text or call. And
don't call me, just text me, actually.
just text him, but make it
Bro.
a reoccurring thing, I would say, right? Maybe if she tried to text you a little more than just maybe once every... How many when's the last time she texted you?
It's every holiday.
Mom.
Is that a little weird?
Make it... I don't know.
And our family is just weird in general.
Yeah,
if I
no
can be
shit.
honest, it's really not... I don't want to say it's not a family because that sounds harsh, but it's a really weird family.
Yeah, very odd family. Like, we don't... Like, then, yeah, like...
Because it's not like a... I don't know.
But Mimi's cool.
Mimi?
I see Mimi
I don't know.
quite a bit.
I'm not saying Mimi's
Mimi's...
not cool,
I mean, I'm
but
saying Mimi's cool.
I like Mimi. Yeah, she's cool.
Aaron's cool.
Aaron's cool. I love you. Yeah. Aaron.
Nana. Nana's cool.
No, I don't know about Nana. I'm gonna be real. I don't know.
You know how Nana?
No.
Did she text you?
No.
Damn.
She didn't say happy birthday to me.
Damn, she didn't say happy birthday
Yeah,
to you?
so, like-
Fuck.
So, like, yeah, I don't...
Man, the day I forget my fucking grandsons or whatever it is fucking birthdays, man, I'm doing something wrong.
See, so it's hard, you know?
It is. Maybe she just can't keep up with everything. I mean, she does have 18. I mean, yeah, you're right. We can't give him too much leeway here.
Yeah, I mean, I know, okay, like I said, also, I'm not the best grandson either, so that's also another thing.
So, yeah,
You
it
can-
could be two-sided.
That's why I'm not hurt.
Okay, I got you.
You know what
So
I'm
you don't
saying?
try to text Mom. But
Yeah.
you shouldn't. You shouldn't.
I know, but also,
If
there's not
Mom...
much she can do if I'm not gonna reply either, but, like,
But if
also,
she does start
in
texting
person,
you... Hey, okay.
What was she gonna say?
But say if
Hey,
she does...
Connor,
But
how
if
you
say
doing?
she does start texting you every day, would you text her back?
No, man.
You know? So what? Is there nothing she can do, huh?
I don't think so.
That's rough.
Yeah, that is pretty rough.
But hey,
I think...
then again, I don't agree with Mom on this one. Okay? I agree with you wholeheartedly. So I do think it's bullshit.
Hey, you believe what you want. Or,
I'm not...
feel like-
That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling.
I didn't mean for that to come out like
yeah,
weird,
yeah.
like I don't
I'm
know,
saying
like,
that's
don't
how I
believe you,
feel.
but, like, hey.
I feel you. I mean, it does suck that it has to be that way, but hey. Sometimes, you know, you make the bed, you gotta fucking lie in it sometimes.
Trust me, it's still gonna be terrible Christmases. Trust me, it's no avoiding it unless I just want to be a total D-bag and
not go to anything?
Not go
Be
to...
mean to the whole family?
Well, I mean, just the Grandma Glenna is really all I care about. I mean, even though I still am not a great grandson to her either. Sorry.
Grandma's cool. Grandma's cool.
Yeah,
she even though, like, I haven't seen Grandma in a while. But
I know,
I'm just busy. We got
But I'm
busy
not.
shit.
I mean,
yeah,
I am, but I'm not.
you're lazy ass motherfucker.
I am
What do you
lazy.
do? You go home and lay down all day?
Yeah, I would play Xbox and stuff. But hey.
Do you think it'd be different? You think you'd still be a grandson if Papa was still here? No?
I
Man,
don't know.
I'd be up Papa's ass, dude. Papa, man, that is one guy I wish could see how I turned out today. Because goddamn, would he be impressed.
What would you... But see, what if you were different, though?
Right, because he didn't
Because we
die.
would have been able to develop as we gotten older and been around him more, so...
Man,
That's another thing.
Yeah,
like,
that is true.
So that's
okay.
why I can't say that.
Yeah.
I mean, I know it might sound harsh to say, which I don't mean it to sound harsh, but I don't know. Would I? Maybe I wouldn't be high in.
If anybody ends up
anyways.
watching this, leave some comments and
yeah, let us know.
leave some comments and let us know.
We're just talking too deep right now. or
Let us
something.
know what Connor might possibly
Connor?
do, or
Dude,
maybe
I'm
if you have anything to
fine.
tell Connor. Yeah, he says he's fine, but everybody I've ever talked to always
I
thinks
fucked up
that
by
you got.
saying that.
Everybody thinks you have like a little bit of an issue with mom,
Me?
like from her not being in your life.
Like who?
Past teacher, big guy,
Oh, okay.
that guy. For some reason,
Big guy.
yeah, jiu-jitsu guy.
Oh.
Yeah, he
He's
thinks.
a little weirdo though.
Yeah, he thinks you're like.
He thinks he's got some spiritual thing going on with me, and also
Mm.
everyone else that was in his. I'm a great teacher. Not to slam dunk you, anyway. Great teacher. Maybe not, because I really didn't care in 6th grade either.
Right.
Maybe that's why he thought
Maybe.
that, but I really just did not give two shits about school.
Yeah, you really didn't give a fuck really about anything. I don't
So-
really think you do now.
I do. I mean,
Yeah, you
I'm
do.
doing me, you know.
Yeah, it's fine.
I feel like I'm pretty.
You're 20 though.
That is true. I am very.
You're a
yeah.
grown ass man now.
I know. I hate, dude. I was telling Marshall that the other day. I
Yeah.
was like, dude, it sounds so weird saying I'm 20 because
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
feel
that's
like a child still.
it hits me sometimes when I'm like fucking laying in bed and I'm like, man, one day, if you think about it, I'm 22. 60 is only 38 years away. Right? Yeah. 38 years.
That's long.
It's long, but I'm 22 now, and 22 years is flown by. 38 years
Yeah,
ain't
but
that
you did a
fucking
lot.
long. I've done a lot, but
Hey, what are you gonna?
but then again,
what are you
38
gonna do?
years, man. I don't know. I hope to fucking achieve the
What else is there
the-
to achieve?
the
What do you
life-
wanna achieve?
the life dream is to not fucking work. I mean, I don't really want to say my job, but you know,
Yeah, I mean, you can.
I don't want to work at my job for the rest of my life.
You know what I was thinking about this today of what we could say to.
And what we couldn't say.
No, like to represent our job or your job. Oh, we kind of same thing, kind of.
Yeah, we'll just say job.
Yeah, job.
Yeah, our jobs are very, like in the end, like I do.
Great.
Yeah, they're good. They're good paying jobs. They got benefits, everything. But in the end, I don't want to work there for fucking 30 years.
Well, I just don't like people telling me what to do.
Right. I mean,
At the
you don't
end of
really
the day,
have that
you-
though if you do my job. It's
I mean, you
not.
don't really have that either with me either.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
But in the end, like, yeah, that's
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. I don't want to work fucking 30 years, retire. If I work 30 years, I'll be fucking 52.
yeah, but you can't.
I don't want to fucking. Yeah, I know.
I think that'd be. I don't want to say it'll be easy 38 years because that's not gonna be at all. Obviously,
Yeah, but I just
there
don't want to
either.
fucking. I want to retire when I'm like fucking 45. Once I get 20 years in, I'll retire when I've got 20 years in.
To be honest, I don't want to be there at all.
But then again, you got to get fucking your insurance. I don't know. It's a fucking mess.
yeah, I know
But-
you gotta get your 35. That's what Dad.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't want to fucking end up like that. I like the goal is.
What do you mean? That's pretty much in the same thing that you're saying right now. He's just working on to get his insurance for the rest of it
I know.
free.
But the thing is that I want to eventually open up a fucking. It is a fucking dream, of course, and it's a fucking silly one, but it's something I'd want to do. Open up a skate shop. But the thing is that.
I don't know if you know who I am,
Yeah, well.
but I have a running emporium going on in my head. I'm looking to build when I get financially sound.
Oh, well, hey, there you go. But you have to tell me more about these dreams sometime.
Oh yeah, dude.
But that's the thing. I want to fucking.
Fantastic.
I want to build one of those fucking. It's 60 grand to build a fucking. What are those fucking pole barn, big old metal pole barns.
What do you need to build anything for? Why don't you just
What I'm saying is, listen though. No.
a place?
Fuck that. Buy
a place.
No. Buy the fucking pole barn, right? And if it goes under, like if my fucking skate shop and skate park don't work out, I can fucking rent it out, and then that's real estate. Boom. I can rent it out to people who want to fucking open a business or whatever. If it runs down, it runs down.
That's more of not my. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
you know.
much about it.
So really,
What
in the
is
end,
it?
but
Oh my god, what's the name of it? Buying land. What is that?
real estate.
Real estate.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of the.
Yeah, real estate. I just said it.
I know. I couldn't.
Yeah, but
Couldn't
you know
say
that's a long time from now, and that's the thing. I don't know how long I have to work for that shit. I just want to work forever, man. I want to relax. I want to relax and not fucking come home and oh fuck, I can't do anything.
Why don't you just go slow?
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing about our job is slow working. It's not slow working. You're just doing everything right, and they think you're fucking them over. When you're in the end, you're not. You know, I've had people ride with me already.
Yeah, you know, if they
Shit,
would,
I said ride with me.
that doesn't mean anything. That can mean a lot of things.
Yeah, ice cream man. I'm an ice
I
cream
think
man.
if they would just chillax. Everyone in there is just so high.
Dude, they're fucking. But
it's always tense in there. It feels. Like
they're numbers. They're a numbers company. That's why. But you know, in the end, we have met some cool people there. Number one guy, Hannah.
The only cool
The
person.
only motherfucker who,
yeah,
Hannah is a fucking caveman in 2021.
Caveman.
He's a fucking caveman, like for sure. Him when we went to that Tenacious D concert, and he was trying to use his fucking Speedway card and it worked. He was using his Speedway card to get into the parking garage.
Yeah, maybe you guys, if anyone watches this, can let us know if you have ever used a Speedway rewards card in a parking garage.
And it worked?
Yeah, like he didn't have to pay a fee or anything. It just
No. And it was insane.
took his card, took his reward points off the card, gave us a little slip. We went to the concert. Nothing went wrong.
And we
Weird.
left. Yeah.
So weird.
But you know, it really got him out of his comfort zone, taking him all the way to Tennessee like that.
Dude, that was honestly, yeah.
It was, and you didn't know Hannah at the time very well.
I didn't know him at all.
Because you didn't work there yet.
Met him.
You didn't work there yet.
Yeah, first or second time I ever met him.
But yeah, we'll have a separate podcast with Hannah here, and I mean, we gotta figure that out.
We'll probably be on an episode, honestly. Maybe
Yeah,
we'll have guests.
we
never really talked about.
We'll have some guests.
This.
All right, hang on, Kaylee. Shh, get her because she's going to bed and keeps looking for you when you start loud talking. We gotta tone it down a little bit. He's my son Kendrick is, I think, right above us, so we gotta turn it down a little bit. But
we didn't really talk about what was I gonna say?
We'll have Hannah on though.
Oh,
Hannah,
yeah.
we'll have a separate podcast from this as well, so you'll get to meet him, and we'll definitely have him on.
Maybe have some guests, but I don't know.
I'm thinking
I don't know anybody.
AJ Nelson.
I'm gonna be honest.
AJ
I was
Nelson.
thinking about him too, and I was thinking about some questions, but
AJ, if you want to come on, I mean, I already know you want to come on, so
yeah,
we'll set that up sometime. Definitely in the near future once we get the podcast a little more up and rolling.
I guess.
He's a skateboarder, so
that's what I'm saying. Like, it would be hard.
He's
it's
interesting.
It's hard for us to find guests. I mean, hopefully
it's fine. We can.
I'm sure he has great stories. He can tell us.
I mean, yeah.
His grunginess.
Hey, I mean, honestly, fuck it. If you're interesting and you got some shit to say, let us know.
Email us at
beep.
Plug in.
We'll plug it in.
I'm gonna make an email. So
yeah, we should make an email. Get some fucking shit rolling.
That reminds me. I need to sit up so I can talk quieter. But that reminds me, cats.
Psst, get the fuck out of here. God damn.
That reminds me of I was driving home Friday and I saw the Batman. Saw him running again. And I almost stopped and
so
chatted with him.
You chatted with him?
I almost did. I wanted to. He was running away and I got hit at a stoplight over here. I don't know where I was. I think he was running over here.
Bro, if you guys can hear that, sorry. This is the fucking
these cats, dude. Both of them are just crazy.
So yeah, I mean, we'll lay it out real quick. The Batman guy.
I don't know him.
runs. Well, yeah, but he just runs around in a Batman costume. I don't know what for, or
That's all we know about him, and I
Yeah,
want to
that
know
is-
more. But
we would love to know more. And maybe he'll wear the Batman costume to the podcast, which is I
But I was
bet you.
also thinking about it. If he knows where you live, what if he just like,
starts randomly show up.
and he's kind of like that neighborhood friend
Oh
that
man.
sits on your porch and is
Yeah,
like
he
waiting
ain't,
for you
he ain't the neighborly
to get off work.
friendly Spider-Man or whatever. I don't want Batman hanging around.
But you never know who you might want to call when you got a robbery on your hand.
Batman, I got the fucking glizzy upstairs, son. I ain't calling nobody. That's my Batman.
Well, Batman will do it for free, and
Batman
he won't even.
doesn't
get in
even have any
trouble.
fucking powers.
You're right. He's a millionaire.
Exactly. So
That
he
is
just
his power.
yeah, but money can only get you so far, Connor.
Money can buy you happiness.
Money could probably buy you happiness. It could definitely buy me happiness.
You're
I
Batman.
think. Like
He's
you know.
he's running at 9 a.m. every day.
I think
in that suit?
I think not worrying about paying my electric bill for the rest of my life would fucking make me pretty happy. I don't know about you, because I mean you're still in dad's, but
Yeah, I'm living in life.
which is fine.
Is it fine?
I think so. I mean,
I don't know. I'm asking you because you're an outside source. What do you think about that?
I think it's fine, but
Do
you
you
gotta.
think I'm a loser?
No, I don't think you're a loser. I think you.
These
need...
are my questions. Do I
Okay,
think I'm a
yeah,
loser?
fuck. No, I don't think you're a loser, but I do think you need to start managing your money a little better.
Why don't you say that?
Why is that funny?
Who knows how much money's in my bank, though?
That is true. Maybe you do have a lot of money in your bank
That's what I'm
account.
saying. Everyone says these things, but
do,
I don't.
Do you have over $1,000 in your bank account?
I did.
You did.
I spent a little, but you know.
So, do you have over $500 in your
Yeah,
bank account? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good start. I mean, just keep building on that, and eventually you'll move out.
I'm definitely not where I should be, though.
I think you should save up at least 10 grand.
Where should I live, though?
Dude, deadass.
I need to experience some things, you know.
You need to experience some things. I don't want you to experience a fucking apartment.
Me neither.
I just want you to just build your credit and buy a fucking house.
I don't know how to do that,
Honestly.
though. And
You gotta get a credit card.
that's another thing, is like, someone taught me that. Not to throw anyone under the bus.
Yeah, thanks, Dad. Dad
No
taught
offense,
me
love ya.
that. Dad taught me all that shit, but I did not listen. And that's what I'm trying to project onto you, because I would definitely don't want you to be where I am. I mean, I'm just in debt.
Well, I don't think I'll be in debt because I don't know how to get in debt. You see what I'm saying?
That's true, but once you figure out how to use a credit card, that's when things start getting
You're
a little...
right. I do have an addictive person. I love to spend money.
Right, and that's the thing. You have it, right? But you gotta pay it off. You gotta pay it off. It's just money, here. But, hey, you better pay that back. Plus, you're gonna be paying back
That's
more.
the worst. No, I don't. That is the worst feeling when you have to pay someone back.
Yeah,
Say you get your paycheck and you're like, ooh, it's the weekend, baby. I'm gonna spend this money.
Yeah, dude.
You then fucking Johnny calls you. You owe him 50.
And then Jimmy calls you. Hey, I need 100 because you remember that time I moved that sofa for you. You said you'd pay me 100.
I say, Jimmy, you know how many times I moved that sofa for you?
Yeah, you've
5 times.
I've definitely had you move a lot. You and your friends. Honestly, I've had Connor and his friends move a lot of my furniture over the years.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I hate top 5. Another thing, if anyone watches this, put this in the comments. Your top 5 things you hate to do, like a chore kinda, or just like moving furniture for somebody. This
I'd
is
love
an
to read
example.
those off. And
That's
you
an
know.
example. That's my example to you guys, is moving furniture for your
My
brother.
favorite, my worst thing I hated.
Not the worst, I guess. It could be a lot worse, but it's
When I lived
still
with
sucks.
Dad, one of the worst things probably was picking up dog shit, and the only thing I fucking did it for him was so I could go and do shit. Because if I didn't, he'd be like,
duh.
nope. Yeah, that was probably the worst.
That's how it was, right? For us, if we, I
Yeah, if
guess,
we wanted to fucking
kind of
do
wanted
anything.
to do something, but also not all the time either. But
I mean, but in the end, Dad was pretty cool about letting us do shit without having to really do anything. I mean, maybe not for you. You've had to do probably a lot more than I have.
I mean, I do it just because.
You don't really do shit.
Yeah, and I feel like I'm a little obligated to do something, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
So
I
we
guess
cover
so.
my tookish. Oh, that's not how you say tookish.
Your tookish? Your tookish?
I don't know. You know, just to make sure if they want to complain about something, at least I did something. Like, oh my god. The fucking pool. I hate it. Another thing that's on the list. You will never catch me owning a fucking pool. And if I do, someone's coming in and is doing the maintenance on that bitch. I'm having a pool boy. 100%.
Pip.
Because
yeah, I wouldn't.
It's just too much work.
On top of that,
cleaning it out, and then you try to hire, you know who.
Yeah.
Did you see that dude's Instagram?
Bro, I tried to hire him for to knock out that fucking concrete, and he took $20. I gave him $20. I felt bad. He didn't have no gas, and he said he was gonna come back. Didn't come back. Got his truck taken away. Damn. And I told him. I called him up. I said, "Hey, that's $20 you fucking owe me, partner."
See, and that is another thing I hate the most is that it's not on him. Is that I'm the only person he can really call for help.
Yeah, you are.
And that sucks the most. But I mean, it's fine. But it kind of sucks.
Hey, I tried to give you some cash that one time.
Yeah, but
and you didn't accept it. You didn't accept it. That could have been some shit.
Hey, I'm a good guy.
Hey, yeah, you are a good guy. Hey, if you need anything,
don't ask me. I'm sick of it. Like, I'll do it, but I swear I'll hate it in my head.
Yeah, it's true.
On the outside, I'll look great.
You've done a lot of things. I mean, honestly, I had you and your buddies move some beds and shit like that, and I didn't help work that dick.
Yeah, I know.
Because I didn't want to.
I
got too young to spray men. Why the fuck would I have to do that?
Young. We are literally, 2 years apart?
2 years apart, but still younger than I am. Your body's in better shape.
That's a lie. Definitely in better shape. That's crazy.
I definitely am probably in better shape.
100%, that's what I'm saying.
Damn.
You abuse me to move shit.
Use and abuse, man. I mean, you have to.
No, because one day I don't think I'm going to get my due out of it. In the end, I'm going to have to make your kid do shit.
Hey, I can't wait till my fucking kid can fucking mow the goddamn lawn or fucking take the trash out. That's one thing I gotta do. That's my job. I take the trash out.
So do I.
And it's fucking... I don't mind. I mean, it's definitely better than doing the dishes every day.
Oh, yeah.
Kaylee, if you're watching this and listening, thank you. I love you.
Dishwasher.
Whoa.
That's not her.
Dad.
Not her. I'm saying buy a dishwasher. Kaylee, if you see that, not you.
Dad come in here one day. Speaking of our father, he come in here one day, and I wasn't home. And Kaylee was talking to him about how we're getting a dishwasher eventually. And he was like, well, why are you getting a dishwasher? He's got one right here. I fucking said that to Kaylee.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised either.
What Kaylee said?
She was in shock, I think.
Well, Kaylee, that's not what I meant by that.
Dad's...
Also, maybe that's why Kaylee thought it was going to be me in that car ride. That also made me really think about that. I was really like...
What?
When you said that, when we went and got that fucking dresser, I didn't turn the music on, and she said she was weirded out or whatever. What did she say? I was like, well...
Yeah, probably because it wasn't turned up. Probably because my fucking car's fucked up, so...
Exactly, so it's the car's fault. I see.
Switching topics. Weird. And still on the same. Kaylee. And women in general. Maybe not women watching this. I don't know.
I don't think a single woman's going to watch this.
Kaylee, I'm just going to set the scene out. We're in the shower. Right. I had to take a piss. She says, hey, let me hold your dick while you take a piss. She wants to aim it. I start pissing. You guys ever take a piss and then cut the stream off? It hurts. Right?
I can.
Okay, so I'm pissing, and she, for whatever reason, thinks that. So say this is my dick. It's a little off size, but mine's a little bigger. But anyway, she grabs it right there by the head, normal, and she fucking bends it down while the stream's going, and it fucking hurt. Women don't understand how your dick works. They think, getting kicked in the balls is just fucking I didn't even hit you that hard. It doesn't take that much. It takes a little tap-a-roo, and it's fucking on fire. I wouldn't say on fire. but I would say it's fucking already your stomach's hurting.
Oh yeah.
It ain't
Well,
fun.
I would like to think some women out there are knowledgeable about testicles being sensitive.
Yeah, well, talk to me. You ever had blue balls?
Yes.
Ooh, son.
Oh my god, I'm trying to think. Oh my god. Let me just remember when.
Man, let me tell the story.
Oh my
I'm
god,
here.
I can't remember when though. Hold on. But. Oh man, it was just, yeah.
I was fucking...
I can't remember the time. I mean, it was just, yeah, it was hot and steamy. Nothing happened. I just had fat balls.
The only thing, my remedy for getting rid of blue balls is instantly...
Taking a shower?
Take a shit and whack off. Taking a shit relieves that pressure. Popping one off. Nothing better. Whacking off was probably... That probably really did it, but the shit is really what sealed the fucking deal. And there's nothing... It just did everything for you.
Man, when she...
What? What are you talking
about? Oh, fuck.
What? Darn's having the technical difficulties here.
I'm thinking of something in my head. I'm laughing.
What?
I can't. Because it has nothing to do with this. I just want to remember it for another time, but... Because this has nothing to do with anything, but it's just the funniest fucking story in my life. Not really, but in my head it was funny. Yeah, blue balls. I'm glad I haven't experienced it a lot. Or maybe I'm not glad. Maybe I wish I could.
Experienced? Why
I'm not a closer.
Yeah, well, you're an opener? Are you an opener?
No.
Are you just not...
So I'm not even...
Are you just not down to bang chicks or whatever?
What's an incel? Is that like where you...
I don't know, an introvert?
Yeah, you don't fuck girls.
Well, you do fuck men?
Yeah. So I'm gay. No.
So he's gay. That's fine.
No, I don't know. I'm just, yeah, I don't do anything like I said, or like you said. I don't do much.
Right, I mean, hell...
Dude, like...
There's been...
I don't do much.
Then again, bring up that topic of women, like... I don't know how many. It's only happened to me once, but it was weird. She put my cock in a hot dog bun. Why? What in your right mind would think that I want my dick in a hot dog bun? Thank God she didn't come out with the condiments.
You let it happen.
I did let it happen. But why? It was, she was pleading and crying.
What kind of bun?
What kind of bun?
What was the brand?
I don't fucking know. Wheat bread?
White bread? I don't know.
I think it was a white bread bun, yeah.
Okay.
With my white cock.
Alright, that's fine.
But then, I mean, why would you need to put a dick in a hot dog bun? Are you planning on eating it? Or are you fucking Jeffrey Dahmer? You gonna eat my dick off? Or was it Jeffrey Dahmer? Yeah, I think it was.
It was also a lot of other...
That was probably the
disturbing
weirdest...
people.
And, not even that, dude. This same one would, for some reason... This is gonna probably fucking... I don't know why I'm saying this, but I'm going to. Would take my pre-cum, rub it on my lips, and then kiss it off my fucking lips. Like, what in the fuck is that about?
You're disgusting.
I'm disgusting. At least it wasn't cum.
You're disgusting. I don't know what I was playing. You're disgusting. Dude, no. That's like... You know, we all have those times that we come on our faces, but... Hey.
Yo, I never come on my face. You come on your face before?
No, I'm kidding. Yes.
You come on your face?
No, but hey.
Dude.
I've heard it happen to people, though.
Dude, I remember one time...
I really thought that might have happened to you.
I remember one time in 6th grade.
But, like, why did you think that was weird when you got your own wiped on your mouth?
Yeah, it was just weird. I don't know. I was just, like, down to do whatever, because I was like, man...
Down to do whatever.
I wouldn't, like, I ain't gonna, like, eat my own cum or nothing.
I'm not trying to be judgmental.
Where do you cross the line?
There. Right there when you...
Start
when you put my own
chapstick?
Pre-cum on my... Yeah.
Maybe my lips are a little chapped, and she was like, hey, let me get you.
Well, let me tell you something, is that you and me know I have bad experience with my lips. Hell no. Are you kidding me? I can only imagine.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
What happened after that? Nothing? You were fine, huh?
Yeah, she just kissed it off for some reason, but I don't know
I'm saying
why.
your lips, not...
Oh, my lips are fine.
Okay, see.
Maybe a little more moisturized, but that's about it.
See, you got lucky.
But
in my case, I probably would have got something wrong with me.
Right. But then, you know, there was a time, though, in 6th grade. I'm not saying I put pre-cum on my fucking lips. Or I didn't eat my cum either, okay? What happened was
See, now you're making it worse. Like, you just tried to, like...
No, dude, listen.
Come to my face, and now you're gonna be like, you eat yours?
I didn't eat mine, no. What I'm saying is, okay, so this is back when, you know, the fucking first decently iPod came out or whatever. Got it for Christmas. And I was whacking off one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. getting down and dirty. And
I remember those iPods.
Yeah. And I was like,
every year for Christmas.
And I never... White suburban family fucking getting hooked up.
Okay, maybe not every year, but dude,
It was
like
times
when
done.
you said that, I mean,
Yeah.
okay.
So, I would whack off, always just whack off right in my underwear, roll over, go to bed. Maybe I'm disgusting, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if you use a towel, whatever you do. I don't like doing it in the shower because it just fucking makes a sticky Spider-Man mess, and it's fucking stringy.
No, but
Don't fuck
I
with it.
do like to jerk off in the shower. It haven't been a minute, but like.
Yeah, I don't like it, but.
Yeah.
So, I had never, like, actually seen and washed my dick when it, like, came. It's probably going to sound really weird. I was a weird fucking 6th grader, right? Recorded it so I could watch it and see what happens. Watched it, deleted it. Okay? I don't even know, maybe a couple weeks, couple months, I get pulled into the office saying some shit like, oh, you sent a video of yourself jerking off to some people. I'm like, what? No, I didn't. I was like, I was fucking scared. And I was very scared.
Hold on. Can we back this up?
Yeah, back it up. What?
You said you were jerking off at home?
I was jerking off at home, yes.
Oh, and
Yes,
how
yes,
did the
yes.
school get involved?
That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know if I was like, because I was a pretty troubled kid in middle school.
Yeah,
So I don't know if they were trying to like reel me in. Because one time, I'll tell you another story after this. They were trying to fucking frame me for some shit and get another kid in trouble. So anyway, they were like, oh yeah, we have a video of you whacking off, whatever. You just got sent around. I'm like, I didn't fucking do that. I was like, that is fucking a lie. And I told Dad about it, and it was so embarrassing to tell him that I fucking jerked off on camera just to watch it. And he was like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I was like, I don't know.
Oh, okay. I missed that part where you said you recorded yourself.
Yeah, I recorded myself.
Woo!
But I deleted it right after I did it.
Okay, yeah.
So, and I was just curious.
We've all done that. Now that I know this part, I've done that.
Yeah, so I don't know how or whatever I got roped into, but it just disappeared. Never. And it's just a stupid.
Or maybe you just
story.
want to see what your dick looks like on camera. Maybe we're just curious sometimes.
I just wanted to see what it looked like when I.
You never just
shot
want to
fucking.
see what it looked like on camera though.
No.
Huh.
I've taken pictures of it after, sure, to send to people.
Okay.
But that's
Carry
besides
on.
the
I'm
point.
sorry.
But on top of that story, this is just a little quick side one. I got in trouble one time. They called me out of the office saying like they knew I had weed or something at school, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I was like, I don't. He's like, well, we know your friend does, so you tell us, he's got it, and you're off. I'm like, fuck you. I was like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. He don't have it. I don't have
the case down there, huh?
Yeah, dude. It was Mr. fucking Hines.
Ah.
So he was a dirty little guy, I think. He was trying to get some people busted for some shit. I'm like, I don't have any, and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
What about the whole video thing? Anything happen?
Nothing happened. Eventually, it just fizzled out and went away, and nothing was brought up about it again.
But only who brought this up to you, Mr. Hines, as well?
Yeah, he brought me down to the office.
And that was the only person that ever said anything to you about it. Like no classmates was like, I saw you jerking off, bro.
No,
because something like that happened to one of my friends, and he put it on his story.
I think he might have like called Dad or something, maybe, but that's about it.
But how? I'm still confused.
I
on
know.
How you figured out.
I don't know.
In your own time.
I don't know.
Maybe
man.
different if you did jerk off.
Maybe
on the
they
school
just
ground and recorded it. That would be different.
Yeah, that's
maybe
different. I didn't
in the
whack off on school ground.
softwares.
Wow.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. But I never sent that video out. Is what I'm saying. And like they said, they had a video.
Yeah.
Of it, which I was like,
well, it's.
And he was like, "Is your face in it?" And like, Dad was like, "Is your face in it?" I was like, "Nah, face is not in my fucking whack off video."
Yeah.
Am I sitting there gonna whack off on my face?
Yeah. Why would you ever
I'm
have
questioning this guy. I think he'd whack off on his face.
I would never whack off on my own face.
You ever tried to suck your own dick before?
No, because I know it wouldn't happen.
Every guy's probably tried to suck their own cock.
I mean, sure, if you want. I'm not bucking naked,
I'm
brother.
dead ass saying butt naked, throw your legs over your head and tried.
Nope.
Neither have I.
Liar.
I've tried, sure. But I was
What are you
curious.
gonna
I wasn't going to just go ahead and suck myself off. I know somebody who has, and to completion, I ain't going that far. I ain't trying to fucking...
That's like girls
I
who
ain't
eat their
trying
own
to blow it.
vaginas, though.
Huh?
It's like girls who eat their own badges.
Nah, that's girls who eat their... Like, there's girls who eat their own fucking vaginal discharge.
Like,
That
lick
shit's
their own
sick.
puss. You ever seen that? They're licking their own pussy.
No. Well, I know what you're talking about,
I've
but
seen clips like that, bro.
I don't think...
I don't know
I
if
think
it's
it's
real.
I think it's another girl's
might be
legs.
bugged.
Like, they're just like...
You guys tell
I think
us.
it's fake.
Maybe we're just weirdos.
I think it's fake.
We're getting crazy over here on this first one.
I mean, what's the craziest porn you've watched?
I'm not really too crazy. I like just like your typical stuff. I don't know.
I am guilty.
I mean, you know my biggest like mess up. I'm trying to dig up. Like,
Ooh, man.
you know that. Like,
tell
that's
you.
like the.
You're gonna have to tell that story on this
I
one.
know, but
Yeah, you're gonna have to tell that story here in a second.
is that what? Should we say that? I mean, that's like the
That-
worst ever experience.
I'm not talking about experience. I'm talking like the wildest porn you've watched.
That's how I was thinking about it. Like, this is like a different type of porn.
that
you
is
know?
kind of different. But then that just ended in a shit situation.
Yeah.
I'm talking like genres, like.
Man,
I
don't have a like preference though.
You know, I just watch whatever. But the thing was, like, back in the day, I would have to fucking sit there and watch like 4 warm-up videos, get my dick hard, and then go in for the kill. But I remember one time,
How old were you?
Dad walked in.
How old were you? Like,
dude, I was like
35.
No, I was 14,
Is your
15.
dick okay? Isn't that
It was
working?
okay. It was okay.
Dude, also, Dad's been sending me these. Let's just see what this is. Oh.
Most primetime games. What the fuck ever? Who cares?
You just seen.
We're in the middle of
a
something.
little movie.
But I remember one time I was whacking up, got through my fucking getting my dick hard videos. Dad walks in, shine the porn at him. I'm like, get out. I'm like, whatever you have to say to me right now is not important because I'm gonna have to re-get hard and all this shit. Ain't fucking worth it. Get out, come back in about 10 minutes. And he walked away. But I think like I didn't start off on fucking videos though. I started off on pictures of porn stars.
Me neither, yeah.
I would just look up porn stars. I
I
didn't know
the
that
old
was
Reddit days, you
yeah.
know.
Oh, and I ain't Reddit days. I would just look up on Google fucking
Yeah.
Google
Boobies.
Google. No, I wouldn't.
Titties. Naked girls. That's all you need.
Naked girls?
Dude, look it up.
No, dude, I would look up Britney Sky.
But
That's the first porn star I knew.
I'm
of.
saying when I was younger, like.
I would just look up Britney Sky. That's the first one. Every time.
I was an innocent young man.
I wasn't. I knew too much. And the first time, that's the first time I even seen. Could go 2 ways. Seen titties that weren't people I knew, which is weird to say because then again, bring it back to mom. Mom would walk around the house naked for some reason.
Dude, I was thinking about that. I think
why.
that fucked me up.
Don't know why she did that, but
Dude.
she did. But the first actual
Maybe
titties,
that's the dude. Maybe I'm getting too
minus
loud.
movie titties. We were walking through Tipton Pool. I don't remember if you remember this.
Yeah.
Tipton Pool. We were walking through and mom would make us go through the girl locker room with her, because God forbid we couldn't walk in a straight line out the other side of the boys.
This is like road trip.
Yeah.
The scene.
Well, not really. It was only one chick.
I
but
know. I wish.
there was one girl washing and
Sound
naked.
cooler.
And I was like, "Holy shit!" I was like, "That's a naked chick." You know, crazy excited. And I think the second one was
Tropical
possibly no, didn't. But I was like, man, I was young as fuck. And Papaw, R.I.P., would have Playboys in the bathroom, and I would go in there and pee all the time, and I'd just finger through them, looking at the naked girls.
Remember. You were in there
And
for
Dad
that.
caught my ass, and I'd have to piss with the door open.
Isn't
from
that
then
the
on.
worst? Like, how is
Yeah,
Dad
like,
gonna catch you?
I mean, why are you not gonna let me keep on doing it? What the fuck's wrong with you, Dad? You're the biggest fucking horn dog I know.
He's a boy.
Yeah, just doing what boys do, man.
That's what boys
Looking at
do.
titties, dude. But back to this porn story, man. What is
What
Lay
porn
it.
story, bro?
lay it out for us, man. Your crazy, unfortunate event of whack off shame.
Man, the shame of the internet.
The shame, and you know the deprived scammers, what they'll do for $1.
And the deprived men of no pussy, what they will do just to even see a little vag.
Getting out up in that age.
So let's start off with
Let's start off with the
how Connor is feeling a little frisky at night.
Connor's horny. Connor's
like
ready to
usual,
go.
like
Connor's
usual,
about to
you know?
bust just looking at a fucking side boob.
Right, and that's like how it usually starts. Is like, yeah, I'm feeling like I'm about to jerk off, so I'll be looking at shit like, give me a little hard, like.
Yeah, see, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I
Warm-up
now I
shit.
do what you say. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But then I'm like, man, I'm gonna go crazy tonight. I'm gonna do something I've never done.
Hey, baby.
And I sound like a fucking.
You say, Hey, baby, I want to do something I've never done.
And I do know I sound like a freak when I say that, and I genuinely am embarrassed of it still to this day. Honestly, but though, till you brought it up, I didn't even remember it. I swear to you, I pushed it that far back.
This shit is...
And once you brought it up to me, it really bummed me out that day. But right now, I'm okay right now. So where are we at? Okay, nowhere. So I get on probably... I'll just say Omegle or something, you know,
some
these
fucking,
little chat
some
rooms.
chat room site, whatever it
you
is.
You know, these little, I'm sure everyone's seen it. I even seen it before it happened to me. That's the worst part, is I knew these things existed, and it still happened.
The old scammers.
It doesn't matter, it's because I was just so H to the O to the R to the N-Y. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm talking to whoever this person is. Well, to this female, I think, right?
No, yeah.
This
Females are good.
Foxy girl.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently.
Okay. Allegedly.
Allegedly, turns out.
For as far as you know.
Turns out it was, right?
Okay.
She's like, yeah, add me on blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Whatever I add her on, some weirdo app.
Okay.
That she tells me to download.
Damn, you downloaded it.
And I downloaded, dude, this
ready.
is how I even sound even worse.
You were like, I ain't gotta pay for
and
nothing.
And I think I'm
down.
gonna leave out some details because I don't want to sound too psycho here. Because I even already sound psycho. I got a whole different app for this. Dude, that is psycho.
Yeah,
what's wrong with me?
You had a lot of time to think on it, too.
Yeah, I
Downloading
did,
it kind of takes about, 3 minutes to download an app, maybe?
Dude, like, what was wrong with me? I don't know, but
we all have issues. Everybody's got their... I mean, there are porn addicts out there.
We all have demons. I'm not proud of this one by any means, but... Anyways, I think I'm about to see some nice little pussy here, right?
Some nice little pussy.
Okay, that sounds so gross, but this alleged woman was of age, by the way, not on any weird shit, but it was we get on this
She
app.
flash your ID?
No.
Okay.
She just told me she was 19 or whatever the fuck.
Okay.
18.
I didn't know she flashed an ID.
Well, it doesn't even...
You were so sure.
Oh, I know, but I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, you're right. But it doesn't even matter because at the end of the day, it was a fucking scam.
It was a man.
Yeah, it was a men. It was actually men, multiple. Anyway, so let's get to... I made this app, account, whatever, and we start videoing, right? Mm-hmm. And it's a video of a woman. Mm-hmm. But I'm an idiot. And I'm like, dude...
Was she talking to you?
No.
She went straight into it. No warm up.
She's dancing with no music, and I'm like, this is a red flag. But hey, but you know me, I don't care. That's fine.
Like,
I'm
were
just
you
waiting.
Talking to her?
I was like typing in the chat. You know, like there's also a chat. She's like saying stuff, baby. Like, show me your cock.
Yeah,
you know, like
so
stuff
you're
like that.
Excited. You're
oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
You hear that?
I'm hearing myself. You know,
let me whip it out.
Let me rub myself. You know, here. And yeah, and
rub myself.
And she's like, yeah, you know.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
I don't know.
You tell me the story. I wasn't there.
So far.
Maybe I was on the other side watching.
Yeah,
I'm like, guys, this is my brother. Fucking, he's done. Scam his ass.
This fake female is texting me and shit, and she's like, yeah, show me your wiener and stuff and your face, bro. And that's when I should have known. Stop.
And show me your face? She said, show me your face.
Yeah, it was kind of like, I was like, well, that's weird, bro.
Man, she wanted to see your face for what?
Exactly.
To scam you.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
To blackmail me, actually, is more along the line. So, what do? I show my cock and balls and face in 4K with no shame whatsoever. And guess what? They turn on me quicker than I could nut. They flip the cam, and it's these two men just watching me jerk my meat.
Did you finish?
Because I was so scared.
Oh, you finished?
I was like, I don't know if that's ever happened to you. You're just like...
A scared nut?
Dude, I was so scared.
And you nut?
Yeah.
Like when you seen their faces?
I just think no, I didn't see their faces.
Because
they kept like showing the girl like throughout the whole time.
Mm-hmm. So you nut.
They didn't show Well, they didn't even show their face. I completely skipped that part, right?
Mm-hmm.
After I show my face, and a little bit after, they got me, right? They're like, they're letting it soak in a little bit for like a couple seconds so that they got my face, right? And then they flip it, and what I'm jerking off to is now my face. So it's more like I come to myself more than anything, right?
Okay.
So, and I'm just like, in shock.
So,
Or maybe
is this the picture that they just took of you?
It wasn't a picture. It was like a screen recording, right?
Oh, so
Kind of
okay.
like what it was, which was
Yeah,
it looked like
They must have thousands of fucking.
It kind of
recording
looked
videos
like
of people just whacking them.
exactly. There's got to be so many people.
You're probably on some weird fucking porn DVD. And
I'm
fucking
probably
Malaysia.
number one because I remember my face and it's burned into my fucking mind.
Shocked young man.
The shock of. Or maybe just a nasty, like, double chin I got when I was showing it. You know, I'm like, this isn't flattering at all. Why would she want to see this?
Mm-hmm.
You know? But, yeah, that was... What, did I miss anything? Oh, yeah, I did. The ending, obviously, of course. Hours of stress of these guys trying to get money out of me so they don't blackmail me because...
How much were they wanting?
Well... What made it scary was they copied and pasted like my whole Instagram followers, right? And it looked like they knew people and they had this video of me. They were just gonna send it easily, like DM it
Right,
to them.
okay, so you didn't want no people seeing
Uh-uh.
balls.
Right? That's what I was doing. So, and I was still in school at the time, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you'd be getting.
And I was like, I was like, I can't. I don't think I'd be able to live if this really would have fucking.
This is what I'm saying at the road for you.
Yeah, but
These
now
guys.
that I think about it, if it came out today, I would be like, I'd still be like, damn it. But I'd be like, hey, that's me.
Yeah,
I told you guys already, you know. So I'm getting this out there in the world. Anyways, their price is like $1,500.
$1,500.
Yeah, right.
Smackers to delete video.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, I'll delete this video if you send me this. I'm like, okay. I don't have that much money at the time. I was like, but I can, like, this is why I don't know if I was in school or not. Because I still had money. I don't know.
Nah, you were at UPS.
Was I? Yeah,
Fuck,
I
I just said our job. Fuck it.
I can maybe.
Yeah,
We'll
who
see.
gives a fuck?
Anyways, yeah. I had like 500. I was easy. I was ready to give 500 for it to go away.
Yeah,
Right. Easily. Any kind of money that I had. Anyways. So I'm sitting here negotiating with these people, and they have the worst system ever to get money. If they're looking to do efficient scams, they fucking suck at it. It's too complicated. Or maybe I'm just retarded. In this case, it helped to be stupid.
You said retard.
I did, but we already had a 20-minute ramble about it. How long is this anyways? A minute and what?
That's an hour.
An hour?
Hour and 6 minutes. Yeah,
okay.
sure.
I thought it was like an hour and 40. I was about to say, that's crazy.
Nah.
Alright, good. So, negotiating prices with these people is impossible. Also, trying to get transactions with them was impossible. They're trying to use, like, various apps to send different amounts of money, you know. Like, right. So, yeah, and then it just... I do want to go into how Dad,
oh man, yeah,
thinks
Dad
he saved the day.
Dad told me this,
which I didn't know till Jacob told me.
Dad told me this whole
yeah.
story. So we're at the end. They tried to scam him. Dad gets on, you know, busting.
No, he doesn't bust in.
Well,
I walk into
whatever.
his room, which is embarrassing, and I have to ask him like this information so I can try to send the money, right?
Dad's like, stop it. Don't you dare. Give me the phone. This is Dad. I'm Dad. This is the phone. I'm the police. Fucking idiot. I'm the police. You can't be taking no money from me. I will find you. What do you fucking think he is? Liam Neeson? He ain't gonna go track these guys down. So anyways, scares the guys off, whatever. What a bunch of fucking boneheads, honestly. Terrible scammers if they're gonna believe some father.
No.
Lying that he's a fucking cop.
None of that happened, is the thing.
Oh, it didn't?
No. He didn't get on the phone and say I'm the cops. He got on the phone, but he wasn't saying much.
Oh my god.
They were just rambling about, like, pay me the money or we're gonna expose the video. That's all they give a fuck about.
Well, in the end, so Dad's a liar. If we,
yeah, I don't... unless I'm just remembering it wrong, but I'm 100% I can relive this in my brain.
In the end, I mean, it would have been... funny. But I mean, it's kind of funny that Dad lied about being a cop.
Of course, it's funny, and it's also something Dad would do.
It would definitely something Dad would do. Which was kind of true though. Would have been
Okay,
way better.
I apologize. Yeah, Dad was a cop then.
Dad was yeah.
He whipped his badge out quicker than I don't know, and they were gone in a wink. Hell no.
He showed that FBI, flapped it.
No, but I was very sweaty. I was sweating the whole time. It was a terrible time. So, gentlemen, young men, stick with just videos.
Stick with the old XNXX Pornhub. You know, your basics.
Don't get crazy. Or if you are good with the women, get you a female. That works. That works wonders. I'm sure.
FaceTime, whatever.
I'm sure. Yeah. Find a friend to have.
The only thing is mine's not nearly as bad as yours.
Yeah.
I was on a website, and it was just naked girls, and it popped up like, oh, the FBI is coming for you if you can't get on the internet, which I couldn't. I couldn't get on the internet. I had to download a separate app to get onto the internet to jerk off because I was worried about it. But I was like, I gotta jerk off first and then think about this. Yeah, it was like a different app to get onto the internet, but.
Wow.
I had to go into the fucking AT&T, which is worse than going into your dad.
Oh, yeah.
I had to explain to them, hey, I was, doing some night fuzzy tingle times, and, I had to get in there and...
Fuzzy tingle times,
yeah, and,
oh my god.
Now I can't get on the internet because this is claiming that I need to pay something for something. But, there's scams all I get shit on, people call me, hey, you're wanted in fucking...
I honestly think my
Texas.
situation might have been a little better, because I don't think I would have been able to walk into a phone store.
Yeah, dude. I would have probably would have thrown the phone away, honestly.
Yeah.
But that's probably like the extent of my jerking off stories where I've had bad luck.
Well, thank God that's my only South jerk-off story.
Minus jerking off with a broken thumb and index finger. When all my jerk off hand, I had to switch to my right hand and do this, crank it sideways. That's probably the worst I've ever had of it, which I'm glad.
Yeah.
God forbid. But
nothing.
Hey, if you guys are on YouTube, you guys have fucking, you got your real names in there. Tell us your worst time stories. We'll maybe read some on the next podcast.
Oh yeah, oh my God, if anyone can just bring some comfort into my life.
Yeah, because this guy needs it.
I need it. It's really scarring me still to this day.
It's his day.
Just kidding.
Because he pushed it back way back into his head.
Yeah, I honestly forgot about it.
But
I'm glad
I had to bring it back. I had to bring it back for this.
I'm glad I don't have to bring it back ever again unless this, for some reason, blows up. And God, I hope it doesn't. And I hope it does at the same time. But
it's funny.
It's funny. Learn my lesson. You guys should learn your lessons. Don't jerk off with strangers.
Exactly. Only people
that asked to see your face and cock in the same video in frame.
Just do some scumbag shit. Just be sweet to a girl. FaceTime her. Say hey. Consensually.
Okay.
Fuck. Not an animal.
No, I don't.
Consensually.
That's not even what I was looking at you about. But okay.
Say hey. Show me your boobies. Say it works half the time.
Half the time.
Half the time, yeah. I was real bad at it back in the day. I would constantly I would just be like, I just want to know what they look like.
That's what I was like too, but I never asked. I just was like, I bet she's got some nice yonkers. And I went on with my day. Math class it is.
Yeah, it's 10:23. We're been an hour 12. That's good enough for now. I think every Monday we'll be coming out with a new one.
Every Monday? Is that
yeah.
You want to do it?
Once a Monday? Yeah.
Every Monday?
Do them Saturdays.
Do we want to do it on Mondays though?
Do them Saturdays. Yeah, everybody can start. You start your week off right with a fucking nice The Average Brothers podcast.
The Average Brothers. It's not even the name of it.
What is it? The Average Sized Brothers.
Average Sized Brothers. I guess we could. Average Brothers. What do you guys like? Average Sized Brothers?
You tell us.
Well, by the time you see this, it's already going to be decided.
It's going to be decided. But if you have,
if you want us to change it, though, we could.
Let us know. It's not set in stone. So, yeah,
I'd
say every
not
Monday.
Set in stone when it's
Every Monday we'll be here. Guaranteed.
Not guaranteed, because I got to work on,
Okay.
I don't know when
see.
this first one's gonna. I don't know if it's gonna be
see.
released on the
Well, we're gonna be
next Monday or so I have an intro and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
I gotta work on some stuff here.
I feel you.
But I also don't. Yeah.
It's been real. We've definitely talked about some good shit. You know.
Some embarrassing things.
We definitely have far more embarrassing, fun stories for you in
Well,
due time. But we will see you on the next show, episode 2, next week, maybe.
Maybe.
God bless you.
You're gonna see us.